What's going on, everyone? My name is Will. You don't care. My name is, and today I'm going to be reviewing the animated Super Mario Bros. Movie. So back in 1993, 30 years ago, God, I feel old, we got our first ever live-action video game movie involving our favorite Italian plumber. However, the movie ended up being a disaster. It caused Nintendo to not try making another movie, and it left a stain on the legacy of Mario. However, Nintendo decided to give it another go, especially after they saw several video game movies having been a success, so they decided to try one more time with this. And this time they decided to go with the animated route, which they should have done from the very beginning. And they got Illumination to make this movie, and even though I'm not a big fan of them due to the Minion movies, I still thought, no, they're the right studio to go with. So, how did it go? Was it great? Was it a lot of fun? Or did it end up being, like the 93 film, a disaster? Well, it ended up being a lot of fun, I can tell you that much. The plot for this film focuses on Mario and Luigi both being teleported to the world of the Mushroom Kingdom, where they end up being separated. We see Luigi being captured by the evil Bowser, who's looking to take over the kingdom. So we have Mario teaming up with Princess Peach to not only stop Bowser, but rescue his brother and save the Mushroom Kingdom. So the plot to me sounds a lot like the original idea that they were going to go with the 1993 film until they changed it. They didn't try cramming hours of video game into the movie. They kept it nice and simple, kept a nice pace, kept me entertained. They did a great job keeping me invested in what was going on. And it felt exactly like you would get from a Mario game. It's the plot that you would expect them to make for a game. The plot, of course, it does have its flaws. It is predictable. It does suck if we don't see Luigi and Mario sticking together, which honestly, they should have done that. To me, that would have been a much better idea for them to do. And to have Luigi, who honestly can hold his own, being the one that needs rescuing, I'm like, that kind of sucks. And yeah, they ended up skipping out on areas that I felt they should have explored a little bit more. But due to the film being an hour and a half, they decided to focus more on the destination than the journey itself. I thought that was a mistake, but you know, they work with what they have. As far as the actors are concerned, I thought they all did a great job, including, yes, Chris Pratt, who, when he was announced to be Mario, a lot of people were angry. I know I was definitely one of those people, but he did a good job here. Like, he did his best with this role. He, tried his very best, and you could tell he really was working hard to make sure this worked. And I love who they got to voice as Luigi. Charlie Day, I thought he did a great job here. And honestly, I wish that he and Mario got to stick together, because I think we would have seen a lot more chemistry between the two if they were both together. As far as Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, I thought she did a great job. I loved her character in this movie. Keegan-Michael as Toad was a lot of fun. Same thing with Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong. I thought he was so much fun. The one who I felt stole the show was definitely Jack Black as Bowser. You can tell he's having the time of his life every time he shows up in every scene. And you can tell he's having fun playing this iconic villain. The only flaw I do have is the voice actor playing Cranky. I thought, no, you were not the right person to play this role. Everyone else did a great job with their roles, but him, not so much. As far as the animation is concerned, it's beautiful. It is fantastic. I love how well it looks, how the characters look, how they made this whole world looks. I thought they did a great job. The action scenes were fun. Seeing the power-ups being used was great. The Easter eggs, the references were so good. And although the jokes, yeah, there were a few that did land. Not all of them did, but they still did the best they could. And then taking the classic musical scores from the Mario games and adapting them here, they worked so well. I love how well they did here. This was a lot of fun, and I bet the people who worked on the musical score were fans of the game too. So yeah, the Super Mario movie, was it another good video game adaptation? Yes, it was a lot of fun. I'm so happy with how well they did with this movie, and I'm sure Nintendo's happy too. To me, this made up for the 1993 film, and I'm looking forward for the future. So yeah, I highly recommend checking this out with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. It's a film I recommend checking out, especially if you're fans of the Mario games, or you just want to have a good time and just relax and see a good movie. I highly recommend checking this out, guys. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have a different opinion about this movie or the 93 movie or even the video games themselves, leave in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button Check out my Facebook page, check out my Twitter page, check out T3 Media's channel, subscribe to their channel, keep updated with the videos, and I'll see you next time, give you more love and entertainment. Until then, take care, be safe, love y'all, and goodbye.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.